So here we are back again, where I said in last episode I will go back to the blue scroll up here. So let's do that. If you didn't watch last episode, I will highly recommend you go watch it because then we have to start with basically just see this scroll here and things like that. What is that? And let's go follow it. And a rune stone, is that not the lightning symbol up there? Okay, it's glowing. And Alex and is that tin can and Alex? I think it is. Do you see that tin can? The stone lit up like a midsummer bonfire. Nigger. What's that? We are not alone. Nice away with her. Oh, didn't see you there. I'm Alex Cloudmill, and this is Tin Can. I bet you came to Yorick to ride horses at Moreland Stables for the summer. Am I right? There's more to this island than you'll find in brochures. Are you ready to discover Yorick's hidden side? Yes, I am. You're probably wondering why this ancient rock is glowing. I wish I had an easy explanation for why the rune stone reacted like that. But the truth is, I never seen anything like it. Alex Tin Can, you felt it too? I don't think Darkcore is. Oh. Hi Linda. We have a new friend. This is Angelica. Curious, it's almost as if the runestone is responding to Angelica's presence. Could she be one of the candidates Fripp was talking about? What is a Fripp or candidates? I think I got candidates just because trying. Young writers with the potential to help Yorick. Fripp can explain it better if it's your destiny, that is. I wish I could stay and talk, but I'm so close to cracking my investigation into you-know-who. The library beacons, Yes. Care to join me, Alex? The books don't bite. They don't. They don't, but those are the best kind. Scamappy biting books. Oh, second thought, maybe it's better that you just stay out of the library for now. What do you say, your old friend? Shall we head to Silverglade Manor and finish our mission? Haha, fine. We can stop at Molly's for apples on the way. I'll see you soon, Alex. Nice to meet you, Angelica. There's no mystery Linda can't solve when she puts her mind to it. She's basically a genius with power and a horse. The total package. It seems like Destiny wanted us to meet. Mission accomplished, Destiny. Linda isn't the only one with urgent business. An old adversary of ours is back on the move. Tin Can and I need to investigate. Mission? Adversaries? Powers? Who are you two? Oh, one half of the Soul Riders. We are sort of like a writing club, only instead of competing for ribbons, we work as a team to keep Jorvik safe. I want to help. Oh, there, Angelica. I respect the enthusiasm, but soul writing isn't like volunteering with your local charity. There's a whole destiny and ritual thing. It's complicated. Sounds dangerous. You don't know the half of it. Being a soul writer is too much responsibility and danger for any one person to handle, which is why we are a sisterhood. Plus, we have our soul horses to give us strength. Listen, you'll be a lot safer if you just turn around back to Moorland Stable and practice the writings with other girls, help the bobcats with bake sales, make friendship bracelets, normal stuff. But if you're one of the writers Fred's been talking about, I'm sure we'll meet again soon. It was nice to meet you, Angelica. Love your horse, help your neighbors, have fun, and if you're made it to Silverglade, I hope you'll come find me. And Cigarette's also off. Come on, Tin Can. I can hear the adventurers calling. Okay. Nice. And a runestone with the lightning symbol up there. That's nice. Where to go next? I think we'll do that one, because I think that's with the girl standing with the horses. So I will see you when we're up there. And here with Sandra. Hey there, you must be one of the new arrivals at Moorland Stable. I've been coming here for years, so if you have any questions about the area, just ask. I'm Sandra, by the way. Pleasure to meet you. I've been coming to Moorland Stables providing cabs for many years. That if they had a bunch of carts, you know I have earned a free horse. Haha. I wish there's no way Master Moorland will give a horse away. Okay, yeah, horses aren't cheap. Actually, Skyprint and second thoughts. Never mind. Yeah, horses aren't cheap. It's what Skyprints are riding, so it's okay. It's okay. I've saved up to buy a horse of my very own. Besides, Mr. Moorland says that he runs out of things to teach me here at the stables. Time to seek new pastures. Go for it, Citra. Thanks. That's why I'm on my way to exotic Fort Pinta. Have you heard of that place? It's a seaside paradise with rich history and horses galore. They have a disco. Once I get there, I plan to buy the horse I always dreamed of. The only thing is I sort of got lost. I thought I was an expert on the area. I am. It's just that usually Mr. Moorland don't let us pass old Jasper's place without a chaperone, but you seem pretty confident in the saddle. Maybe you could give me a lift? Thank you so much. Next up, Fort Pinta. Whoa, stop right there. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to get off your horse and come with me. You violated the statute 46B of the Fort Pinter Code of Horsemanship. Code of Horsemanship. What is that? Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Let's see now. That's 0,000 shillings for a double, a single zone, and 3,500 shillings for speed. Oh, Angelica, it's all my fault. You only came here to help me. I'll pay the fines. And 15,000 for attempting transfer fines without authorization. Oh dear, I'll do what I can, but no buts. 400 shillings fine for saying but. But don't tease me. I can tell I'm dealing with a couple of real troublemakers. You need to report to the Minister of Tourism at once. He'll know how to deal with you lots. And I think it's here we have to go. It's James. Hello, James. Why can't I? There. The Minister of Tourism. You're looking at him. I'm James Cloudmel. So what brings you to the Minister of Tourism? I'm a busy man, you know. These lawbreakers are in numerous violations of Fort Pinter rules and regulations. Is that so? James was appointed by our fair times beloved mayor, Peanut. You wouldn't dare question the mayor, would you? I've got this. Go keep an eye on the disco or something. Sorry, Minister. Of course, Minister. So let me guess, Captain. Why would I pick you up on some silly offense? Pio. So we're not in trouble? Is this a trick? Isn't it? Trick? Do I look like a joker to you? Wait, don't blame Angelica. I'll cover the fines. From the security guard said I should owe 29,500 shillings. He left off the notar's fee, so I just call it even. 50,000. Hey, don't look at me like that. It's the mayor's rules. I'm just a humble civilian servant, sworn to uphold them. No, I was hoping to buy a new horse with these savings, but... So you like horses? Hey, then I have just a job for you too. There's a boat of a tourist docking in 15 minutes, and all my rental horses are out to pasture. If no tourist shows up and the horses aren't ready, it will be ruin their vacation. That's so sad. How can we help? The two of you are going to fetch them for me. I'll let you ride on one back, Sandra. Yay! I like to land so my horses relax close to Ferdinand's horse market. Okay, taking the inside Ferdinand's horse market, trust me. He and I have an arrangement. The horses are good for his business, so he loves to keep them around. Just get the horses in the And if Ferdinand or Eddie say anything, tell them James sent you. Got it? Collect horses. That's the job I was born to do. That was it. Fine. This seems fishy. I think it seems fishy. Bring those horses back here ASAP, and maybe I can talk to the mayor about reducing your fines. Okay. Let's go fight some horses. This is the place. Are you ready to take the horses back to James? Yes, I am. It's funny, I've been here so many times and always assumed these horses belonged to Ferdinand's market. Who would have guessed he was borrowing them from James? Something tells me that James is the one borrowing. Really, but he seems so sincere. Hold it right there. What are you doing with those horses? James sent us? James, well, alright then. Go ahead and take the horses out of the exercise, and let James know I haven't forgot what I owe him. Eddie will deliver his payment at the end of the week. I knew we could trust James. Let's get these horses back to Fort Pinter before the tourist arrives. James? Good timing. The tourists are almost here. Congratulations, friends. You saved their vacations. So about the fines you owe me, I'm happy to knock off a 500 shillings from your fines, of course, when you add the rental fee for Cinder's horse, for Cinder riding the horse back, rental fee. But I thought, Cinder, there are rental horses you ride on. You have to pay my very fair rent. I'm sorry, no exceptions. That puts your bill at 92,800 71 shillings. I can't pay that. Surely there's something you do to lower the fines. Please, Master Cloudman. I suppose you'll have to work for me until you have paid off what you owe me. I have a stable that needs some tending to, and a race that needs an organizer. If you work for, let's say, 47 years, that should be enough to cover your fees. No, this is awful. Show me you're a fraud. He's a fraud, definitely. Fraud? What? You can't talk to me like that. I'm the Minister of Tourism. The mayor put me in charge. I'll give this to the mayor. I'll give the mayor peace of my mind. See the mayor fine, but I'm warning you, he's not one to be trifled with. 10 minutes later. Make way for Fort Pinter's pride and joy, Mayor Peanut. The mayor is a pony? And indeed I am. A talking pony. No. Come on, Mystic. Let's go and give this mayor a piece of our minds. James, tell me you and your friend owe 92,871 shillings. I demand payment. If you cannot settle your fines, the girl Cinder will be forced to work for the Minister of Tourism's pleasure until deed is paid. It all seems very suspicious. I need to find where James went off to. Found you, Mr. James. Wow, what are you doing here? I know you're scamming Ferdinand. The jig is up of your scams, Cloudmel. Scams? That's a big extreme, don't you think? He pays me to excite his horses. Tourists pay me for a chance where everyone wins. Now shouldn't you be listening to Mayor Peanut? You do not want to get on his bad side. That's not something to talk about. It's just hearing talking. What? That's crazy. He's a talking pony. It's true. Ask all the people who voted for him. Why didn't you it's like it's a lot of work. Okay, you're right. Please don't tell anyone. It's all I have. It started out so innocently. I put a walkie-talkie and a cute little top hat on a pony, and Peanut, the talking pony, was born. I hid in the bushes while Peanut would talk to tourists. It was a huge success. Everyone loved Peanut. So when Fort Pinter held election, I figured why not Peanut for mayor? It could make a mint saying, vote Peanut t-shirts and all. And so when he did win, there was only one thing left for me to do. I made the children tell the truth. I gave up all the power. I'm crazy. I couldn't let them know he's just a regular pony. I had the newly elected mayor appoint me Minister of Tourism. That way I could run things with Peanut lounge around the stable eating hay, whatever. Okay, if you promise not to tell anyone the truth about Mayor Peanut, I'll make things right with her. You have my words. Five minutes later. Sindra. Please, Mayor Peanut. What have I done to offend you this time? Right, Sindra. I have misjudged you. I see now that your heart is pure, and that you love the horses, and you love horses more than anything else in Jorvik. It's true, I do. Silence. Because of your true heart, I appoint you the Minister of Horses. From this day forward, you will manage the stables in Fort Pincer and administer the local races. It would be an honor, Mayor Peanut. Minister of Horses. Imagine that. Just wait till the girls back home hear about this. 5 minutes later. So, I trust everyone's happy now? Sorry about that misunderstanding. I see you're more clever than the typical tourist. Let's stay in touch, Angelica. I have a feeling we're going to make a lot of shillings together. Now let's go over talk with Sindra. Okay. The posters are in place. Rookie race is training for Pinto Saints Creed. It's going to be huge. Now all I need is for an influencer to give the race a try and start spreading the word. My sister has some friends who are pretty big deal in the competition scene, but she's not returning my message. I suppose I could go with a different approach. Angelica, the new face of racing in Jorvik. The real ingenue. I love it. Just try to look cool so I can get some footage for my streams. That means no knopping around the running into walls mystic. Are you two ready? Okay, let's try it. Over to Sindra again. Hi Sindra, I'm back. This race is lit. Am I right? I caught some great photos of your mystic to post on Mayor Peanut's feed. So, next up on our adventures is Ferdinand's horse market. Yes. So we'll see what he has to say to us. Hello, Ferdinand. I'm Ferdinand, and this is my wife Eddie, and this is our horse market. Nice. For years, we roamed across Jorvik with our caravans, looking to collect riders like yourself, with the perfect horse and quality track. Baroness Celebrate agreed to let us set up a camp set up camp on a more permanent basis here by the sea. After so many years on the road, we are looking forward to putting down roots. You putting down roots? I'll believe it when I see it. We are talking about this. We talk about this, Eddie. It's what we always wanted, a place to call home. And no more seasick horses. I won't miss that. Every stable and village on this island have special horses you can't find anywhere else. But you'll find no wider selection of healthy, happy horses than here at Ferdinand's horse market. You might be thinking, Ferdinand, are all these horses you have on offer? I thought you had the best selection in all of Jorvik. Well, we have. You know that the horses you see are just a taste of what we have for sale. What do you think, Angelica? Would I like to see more horses? Yes, I do like to see more horses. Do you even have to ask, Ferdinand? This is Jorvik. Of course our friend wants to see more horses. I know that. Just being polite. To swap out the horses on display, just use the shuffleboard over there. Oh look, here comes another customer. Hang in there, Angelica. Excuse me, Ferdinand, are these the only horses you have? I heard you had the best selection in all of Jorvik. Funny you should ask. Angelica here was just about to demonstrate how to bring up more horses with the shuffleboard. Excuse me? Wrong. Go ahead, Angelica, use the shuffleboard and call out new horses for our new customer. Okay, so we go over that with shuffleboard. We click on it. We switch up the horses. Nice. Wow, so many horses. We are just getting started. Angelica, will you take us for another wheel with the shuffleboard? Of course, Ferdinand, I will do that. I wish we could pause again. Whoa, I love them all. More, more, more. One more time for good measures. We do it again. She's scared this time. One, too many horses. A common reaction. Eddie, would you bring her a cup of tea? Oh no, we scared one. Well, things can happen. Thank you for assisting in demonstrating the shuffleboard. Feel free to use it whenever you feel like browsing the horses here at the market. We believe every horse deserves a good home. Go ahead, browse it to your heart's content. Maybe you'll find the next companion for your stable. And that was the end of Ferdinand's horse market. We will see you in a few where we get to the next quest we want to do. See you!